And there it is. So that's it. I can't believe it was that simple. Hey, this is Dad Random. One of the problems I had yesterday when flying my Air 3 was that I could not launch and retrieve correctly like I've been used to. When the drone would come back, the sensors prevented me from landing the drone in my hand. So what I want to do is test out that. I did get a message today. If you want to check my video from yesterday, and the suggestion was to just disable the sensors, put it in sport mode. So we're going to test that out today. I thought it would be a really simple way of just taking care of the problem and just basically resetting myself back to normal, because I was really caught off guard yesterday with that problem. So we should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and record the screen today. There's our screen record on, and we're going. And so here we go. So we're recording. We're recording with the drone too. We don't need to record with the drone today. Oh, I keep turning the. Right. So we're going to do a quick launch and retrieval. So here we go. To launch, I'm not even gonna take the sticks. Yeah, I better put the sticks on. I was just thinking, hey, I can do this without the sticks. Nah, that's not a very good. Another question was asked, are these the same sticks as in the original RC? And yes, they appear to be exactly the same. They go on the same. So that's another question that was asked of me. But let's go ahead and launch and retrieve. So we should be ready to go. We should be ready. So I'm going to go and hit takeoff. I don't get any warnings. And then there we go. And there we're in takeoff. We're in normal mode, so you can see that we're in normal mode. And the sensors are going to keep our hand away from the drone. We could grab it. One of the things you saw me do the other day was you saw me grab it and just do that. And I don't like that. I don't like to make the drone do stuff that seems to be abnormal for it. Okay, so I don't really recommend that. And let's do a nice controlled hand landing, which is what I suggest. And anytime you see somebody doing something, don't do it until you're ready to do it. Don't be afraid of, if you're afraid of this, don't do it. Just respect it. Find a place to land that is like hard packed. I really worry about getting sand and dust in this. And when I'm flying remotely, when I'm out, hiking, I want to be able to retrieve it when there's rocks around, when I don't have that perfect spot. So, all right, so we're back. It says takeoff permitted. GPS is ready to go. So let's go ahead and we're going to launch. There we go. Okay, we're in normal mode. And we're going to put it now, we're going to change it. We're going to put it into sport mode. Did you hear that? Sensors turned off. And thank you, I really appreciate that hint. I never had to do that before. I never had to worry about the sensors when retrieving. So let's do that. So we're off right now. I'm going to pull the stick straight down. And there it is. So that's it. I can't believe it was that simple. And that's why I ask questions of people in the drone community, because those people know, and to walk around and pretend like you know everything about a new product, you just don't, unless you basically went to a DJI class. But I've flown enough of these. So let's do that one more time. Let's do each of the landing types. I'm going to put it back in normal mode. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and launch. So we're in a traditional situation. Oh, you just want to fly it when you get it out of the box. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, guys. The heat is killing me. But this is a launch and retrieval video. Guys, this is stuff that you have to do. You got to practice. So you hear the sensors are going whack job, okay? There we go, we'll shut that off. Sensors, now you can't hear them, great, right? We can come up, get your hand below, just open it up and then let it set in your hand. Okay? Don't try to grab it even. And you don't let it go into its landing mode. Most people get scared, they grab it, they do all kinds of stuff. The one you see Ken Dono doing all the time, original Dobo, I can't do it with the awesomeness that he does. I'm going to do this as my second. This is basically using its gyros. Okay, so I'm going to turn the sensors back on. So he basically has it come in, and he does one of these. He'll come in, and it'll be in this format here. And when it's flaring out, I can't even do it. There we go. When it's in its flare, he'll do that, and he'll basically put it into that attitude mode. Okay, I'm gonna hit OK. I'll do that one more time. Let's go ahead, and we will take off. Right there. So once again, we've got sensors going wacko, right? Sensors are going wacko. You got to be quick on this one because, once again, the sensors are going to take it up, okay? Sensors want to take it up. It wants it to stay away from objects. And I've got it in bypass mode. So you're going to come in, pinch it, and then you're going to take it over. And that would be for a quick recovery. Say you have some issues coming up. But I think it's just as easy. Stick it in sport mode. Okay, once again, put it in sport mode. Okay, let's get it launched again. And let's go ahead, and I always like using the controller to launch because it tells me exactly where everything is. Come on here. I need a longer thumb. There we go. Oh, the heat sink's already heating up today. That's how hot it is. So once again, let's look at Cine mode. Cine mode, you're going to have sensors. Normal mode, you got sensors. Sport mode, we don't have sensors, okay? And then we can come over and let it land in our hand, and it's that easy. That was so easy to pick up. That little tidbit of information that was given to me was so helpful. So thank you so much. Hand landing and retrieving the DJI Air 3. Excellent. Thank you so much for that tip. And try it, practice it, get good at it, because you just never know where you're going to fly. If you're going to have a place to land, usually you can find something, but sometimes you can't. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and shut down, put this bird away. Yeah, we got some great weather coming in. We got some clouds and we got some rain. And I'm excited for that because that's drone season. And one of the things people think of is they think of weather and they think of it being crappy like that. I think of, oh, it's perfect. This thing can handle a lot of air. It can handle a lot of really inclement weather, and that's why it's better than the Mini 3. So you guys that are Mini 3 fans, you know you're limited. You're hamstrung by the weather. Once again, I have not taken this this dang freaking, oh, I hate this thing. I hate this. DJI, put a freaking clip on here so people that do not want to freaking carry a purse around, okay, don't have to carry a purse, or we'll just cut it off. Some people want that. So for making everybody happy and putting it on there just it drives me crazy. But thank you for the tip, and we'll see you in the next video. For Dad Random and the Air 3, yes, this thing is a dream to fly, a lot of fun, Is it better than everything out there? No, but it's really, really, really good. Later. Have fun. Use sport mode when hand retrieving, and you'll be good. Okay? Later. Bye.